The rush for silver is about to take off, my friends. I'm going to explain. I got some prices when I got some silver back in 2024. This should be a good education video for you to share to your friends, to your families, to your co-workers, to get them light bulbs lighting up in their heads. Get them educated before it runs off the charts. I'm going to explain. Please give me that thumbs up. That really helps the videos grow. That really does help. All the thumbs up really helps, gets YouTube to send this out to more and more people. You want more deals? Gotta give me the thumbs up. That's all I ask for. If you would like to make a donation, there are two ways. You can use a super thanks in the video comment section below, or you can PayPal me. I'll put that link in the comment section below too. Please only donate if you're able to do so. Let's get into the video right now. Look, $40 silver. I do believe once it gets there, we're not that far off. Okay, we're less than $3 away in the futures. There's going to be panic buying. People be coming in because they're going to hear it on Fox News, Fox Business, CNBC, Bloomberg. Your local news may even be picking this up as well. Silver is taking off. Silver is taking off. It's going to be on the news. It's going to be on more people's streams online, especially on Google. This will start popping up more and more and more. Trust me, it will. Then people are going to start going online. Going to places like channel sponsor Pinbacks. Other online dealers. Your local coin shops. People start knowing about coin shows more and more. You're going to start seeing out of stocks. That is what's coming. Out of stocks are always starting to show up from time to time now. It's going to get worse. Yes, there will be people selling at 40. Don't take that anything. I'm not trying to pump up silver here. That's not what I'm trying to do. I'm going to show you proof in a minute that silver has done its job with inflation. It has done its job over the past year, a little bit over the past year. You know what? Let's do the proof right now, so I don't have to keep you folks waiting later in the video. A lot of you guys seen me do these two silver bars here. When I got them, I'm going to show this again, but I'm going to show you the germanium mint bars. You know I got, for the ones that, there's 10 there. There's 10 more in here, all right? There's another case behind the pinback sign that I got into. If you can see that. It's behind the pinback sign. Let me just remove that. So I do have two sets of 20 bars, 1 ounce bars. They're little beans. That's what I call these, little beans. They're all sealed up. They're all wrapped up. I know you probably can't see they're wrapped up, but they are wrapped up in cellophane. They got their little logo on the back, right? All right, so this is what I'm going to show you first. These I got in. This is one order, not two orders. I got these at different times. They were about the same price. One was a little bit cheaper than this, not by much. Or maybe one was a little more expensive, I should say. Not by much. I got these back on April 24th of 2024. We're not going that far back, my friends. Okay, we're not going that far back. I'm not going to tell you it was on eBay. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to say the name of the company. It is a reputable dealer on eBay. I'll leave it as that. Currently, this company, I checked them out. They don't have any more in stock. So I got them for, at the time, $629.40. All right, I'm trying to show you everything that germanium mint, fine box of 20. The cheapest I found. There's your 620.40 right there. Cheapest I found now. Another I want to call them reputable, but I'm not dealt with this company. I seen them who had them. Cheapest I found was $969.37. Today's July 5th, 2025. A little over a year. That's a net gain of $339.97. So say $340. Now you got to take some inflation in consideration. What has not gone up the past year, my friends? You got to look at that. You know, you had $929 back then. You saved that in a safe somewhere. You saved that in your mattress somewhere. You saved that in a shoebox. You only got $629.40, and you're going to need more to pay for your service and goods today. How much more? Depends on what you buy. Depends what service and goods that you need. Correct? $969.37 plus a $339.97, say $340 once again. That is proof. This is when silver was $22 an ounce. Okay? I started this YouTube channel June 11th of 2025. I take that back. June 11th of 2024. A lot of you folks know me from another channel. Leave it there as well. I was warning when silver was at that price. People were saying, and it was on a lot of different channels. I seen this comment everywhere. Back up the truck at 17. Back up the truck at 17. You folks know. I went on one particular channel. The ones who remember me from another channel. I said on his channel, $17 silver is not going to happen. Exact words I used. I don't see it happening. People waited. People got off guard. People got caught with the pants down. To put it bluntly. Now people are starting to panic a little bit more. You can't panic. This is why I've stressed on this channel for over a year. Over a year now. Cost average your stacks. Don't worry about what I have. Don't worry about what the Joneses has. Don't worry about what another YouTuber has when they show a full stack. Don't say you're never going to get there. I used to say that. Before I started my own YouTube channel, I was watching other YouTubers out there. I was seeing full stack videos like, holy cow, how can you have that much? Well, let's back it up a little bit. We don't know what these people have done for jobs in the past. Okay? We don't know. All right? Most of them don't say what they do for work. Okay? We don't know how financially off they really are. We don't know if they're putting it on credit cards to get the silver, to show it off. Paying high interest rates, maybe. Not making any claims against anybody here. Okay? I'm not. I'm trying to be transparent as possible with you all. This is why I built this channel for. To be honest, to be transparent. To show you that I know what I'm talking about when it comes to precious metals. I work in the coin shop. Most of you folks know that. I see this every single day. We are a lot closer to 40 than we are to the 25, 27, 28, 32 that people are waiting for. I think we're done with seeing 30. I think we're pretty much done seeing 32. I'm not ready to take 32 off the table quite yet. So bear that in mind. 32 still possible. We could see a dip back down to 32. But I wouldn't wait for it. Alright, I would not wait for it. You know, if you're going to get something, get it in smaller amounts today. Maybe you catch a bigger dip. Those bigger dips are not coming like they used to. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind when you're seeing this. Check out channel sponsor Pinbacks for your silver, gold, and platinum needs. Platinum's taking off. I think silver and gold are going to take off with it too. No, right now, Pinbacks has a lot of good prices on a lot of their stuff. Check them out. Compare them. Check out their 10-ounce silver bars. Check out their 10-ounce Frontier Mint silver bars. They're beautiful. I wish I could afford to own one right now. Look, I used to work for Amazon. I used to do Amazon calls from the coin shop. I used to make a little bit more money than I do now. Well, a little bit, yeah, not more than a little bit more. You know, YouTube don't pay very well. All right? I'm trying to get out as many honest videos as I can. You know, I'm living paycheck to paycheck like most people are. I was able to afford more back in 2023, 2022, 2021, during the cough. That job's gone now. It's all those jobs mostly have gone overseas, unfortunately. CoinShop pays okay. Okay, YouTube don't pay that good. That's all. I'm trying to get the information out. So yes, I'm in the same boat now as a lot of people out there living paycheck to paycheck. But I'm trying my best to hold on. The last time I had to cash in silver was back around Christmas time, when I needed tires for my car. It sucked to cash in silver to get tires for the car, but I didn't have enough cash. You know, I didn't know I was going to lose a job at Amazon when I did. I had no warning. I got a flipping email saying you no longer have a job. So I decided to make my own YouTube channel. Like I said, it don't pay a lot, but that's besides the point. The point is, of this video, when $40 silver happens, you watch this. You watch this. People are going to be coming in that you never seen before on the channel, which is great, and they're going to be asking questions. So what we need to do is, if somebody's new to stacking now, you don't know something, you better ask. You better ask questions. I don't want people getting taken advantage of. I don't want people paying 30 times face at your local coin shop for 90% silver when you can get it cheaper elsewhere, like channel sponsor Pinbacks. It's crazy. You got to price everything out. That's crucial. I'm going to show you one more piece of information here. These 2-ounce silver bars, I've talked about this before. I got these on February 26, 2024. And here's proof, because people don't believe me. Here's proof. 10-ounce silver card bar, Australian Bowling Company, ABC, 999.5 fine, and I got quality too. The cost of those was $500.68. That was back on again February 26, 2024. For two. Cheapest I found on eBay. For one, on July 5th of 2025 was $444.23. Don't believe me? Type it in eBay. ABC 10-ounce silver bars. It will pop up. $444.2341. Hello? I got two at $500.68. That should be a wake-up call. This video should be a wake-up call for your friends, your families, your co-workers, to get them educated. Because if you had dollars, they're losing value. That's just proof your dollars have lost value. If somebody needed to cash the silver in, are you going to get these prices I've just shown you? Well, no. You're going to get close to it, but the coin shops do need to make their money as well. You're probably going to get spot minus $1 or so on silver right now. Maybe even up down to $2. Some of these online dealers, depending on what you have, are paying a lot less than that. Check channel, if you need to sell, check channel sponsor Pinbacks out for their buyback prices. Call them up. Let them know that coin shop Chris sent you. I don't make a commission off anything you sell, buy from Pimbex. I make a monthly fee. That is what the contract is. It's a verbal contract. I don't have no script with Pimbex. We're trying to get you the best deals possible. And I think Pimbex is a perfect fit for this channel, because I'm all about the deals. I want to leave you one more of this. You know, corporate America, all they care about, and I'm talking about the big corporations out there. I'm not talking about your mom and pop stores. I'm talking about your fast food joint chains. I'm talking about your Walmarts. But this one I want to talk about McDonald's. Okay? McDonald's. In Japan. This is a close comparison between these two meals. In Japan, they have a spicy chicken meal which costs 770 yen, which converts to, in US dollars, $5.34. Okay, $5.34. So that's your Coca-Cola, that's your French fries, that's your chicken sandwich. In America, now this is not exactly the same comparison, but the spicy chicken crispy meal comes out to be a national average of $10.29. Almost double the price. Now, is corporate America ripping you off? Why is it cheaper in Japan than it is here? Now, some people may say it has something to do with their wages. I call hogwash. I call corporate greed. People have a right to fair wages. I'm a big supporter of fair wages, no matter what job you have. But what these companies need to realize is, if they take a little less profit, okay, they take a little bit less profit away from their books and pay people a decent wage, lower their prices, you're going to end up selling more product. That is a true statement. You will end up selling more because people will have more of these in their wallets or purses to get more services and goods. You lower your prices, people will have more of these, and they'll be able to go to your McDonald's. They'll be able to go to your local restaurants. You'll be able to buy more from your local Walmart. And it will come back, and it comes back. You'll be making more money that way. People will be buying more because it's cheaper. I don't know why businesses have not thought about this yet. But it's all about that top extra penny they can make. And I'll leave you with this. Especially in America. Okay? When the penny goes away, people have said to me, when I've talked about the penny going away, people have said to me, well, other countries have rounded down. Okay, other countries are smarter. Corporate America will round up. If something costs 91 cents at the end of the price tag, they're not rounding it down to 90 cents. They're going to go to 95 cents. Corporate America is different from any other country, my friends. I think a lot of us know this. It's all about corporate greed. How much they can squeeze the heck out of us and get the last penny from us. That's how it works in America. That is the truth. I hope this video was useful. I do believe you're going to see a lot more panic when $40 silver happens. If you're able to get a couple ounces this week, coming up, grab a couple ounces. Cost average your stack. Learn from the waitress. Does the same thing when she comes in 2 or 3 times a week. Maybe you can't go into a coin shop 2 or 3 times a week to buy 2 or 3 ounces of silver that many times a week. Maybe it's once a week. Maybe it's every time you get paid. Put something away every single paycheck. I don't give a gosh damn if it's just a silver quarter or a silver dime. If you happen to live very close to a coin shop, pick it up. You're adding weight to your stacks. If you folks have any questions for me about silver, gold, or platinum, you know where to reach me. My email is in the description of every single video. Thank you, Pinbacks, for sponsoring Coin Shop Chris. Thank you to the viewer out there, because it's not possible without you. For now, Coin Shop Chris is out.